What's good with y'all? For this ambidextrous drawing video, I wanted for this page to be more based around Halloween, so I did start this one off by drawing an owl, but it wasn't just a regular great horned owl that I started it off with. This one was called the Eastern Screech Owl, but I did draw it perched up on a tree branch, and instead of mixing the branch up, I didn't want the colors to blend in too much. But you know, man, I drew in another one just thinking like typical stuff you would see on a Halloween night. You know, as we're getting a little bit closer to Halloween, I didn't want for this one to feel too generic. I ended up drawing another tree branch that expanded out more than what I would normally do. Trees and faces is something I normally dance around, but I've been just gradually inching closer and closer to drawing more things that are in that lane. But you know, just adding on to what I was saying earlier, I ended up drawing in another skull because that's one of the first things that come to mind whenever you think of Halloween. Just things that are in that lane. But going off of that though, I did find this other picture of a lantern that I really liked, and I decided I wanted to go ahead and draw it out too. It had this little handle on the side. I ended up drawing one of them, and I drew in the other one too. The hardest part about drawing in the lantern was trying to give off the illusion that it had texture. I didn't even think about trying to draw in the light that was around it, but I still wanted it to seem like it was a lantern. I think it's kind of cool to do these more themed around Halloween anyway, because I've had a lot of y'all tell me that a lot of my drawings seem more Halloween-esque. It's right in that lane, and I feel like it makes the most sense. But once I got done drawing in that raven, I found this other picture of this black cat. It was an overhead angle, and I was just messing around with the perspective. I drew it to where his head seemed closest to where the camera was viewing it from. Once that was pretty much done, I drew in just some like one-off flowers. That way the space didn't seem as if it was just so barren and empty. Here's for the red lens, and now for the blue. Let me know what y'all think about this one down below, and if you're interested in seeing more, don't forget to like and follow, and I will see y'all in the next one.